Hey, this is Matt from VMP Performance, and today's episode of Project Chucky, we're going to see what we can do on the dyno. Because it's been raining every single day, we've tried to go to the track. So we're just going to throw this thing on here and see what we can do with it on the dyno as opposed to going to the track while we wait for it to dry up here. So Jesse's already got the bottle filled, he's put it in the car, it's hooked up and ready to go. The car's on the dyno, hooked up and ready to go. I've already loaded the tune in the car with appropriate timing and fueling changes, so I'm going to hop in the car and make a baseline pull without the nitrous and see what happens.
Okay, so we got Chucky strapped down. I've already loaded a tune into it that takes into account some timing and fueling changes for the nitrous. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a dyno pull with the nitrous turned off to make sure that my timing is doing what it's supposed to do. Then we're going to turn around and slow it down, and I'm going to turn the nitrous on, and we'll see what it does. All right, we just finished our baseline pulls. Timing's doing exactly what it's supposed to. Everything looks great. We made 371 to the tire, 332 rear wheel torque. It's exactly where it should be. We pulled a bunch of timing to be safe. So now I'm going to go ahead and arm the nitrous system. Should kick on at about 3,500 and shut off above 7,000. We'll see what it does. All right, so in true Chucky form, it fights us every step of the way, and then all of a sudden it works. So on a 100 shot, moved it up to 510 to the tire, 435 torque. Pretty sure there's a good amount of wheel spin there, so I gotta check. But we're looking at 140 tire on a 100 shot. And yes, it has a 52 jet. So bottle pressure is where it should be, so this thing just really liked nitrous. So I'm going to check the log. We'll see what we can come up with. Maybe there's some more in it. We'll see. All right, so we looked at the data. Everything looks great. We're hitting about 19.5 degrees way up top, so everything looks fine. No knock. Fuel's doing exactly what it's supposed to. So what we're going to do is I added 1 degree between 5,000 and 6,000. I added 2 degrees above 6,000. We're not going to worry about anything lower to not beat on the rods as hard. Plus, you're going to be spending all your time upstairs anyway when you're racing. So I'm going to get this flashed in, we're going to make another pull and see how it responds. Alright, so we added more timing. Everything looks great except for it didn't make any more power. It made 508 compared to 510. The tires didn't spin that time, so we have a much prettier graph. So basically it didn't want the extra timing, so probably going to put it back where it was, and we're going to leave it there. We're going to take it to the track and see what it does. Alright, so tune in next time when we actually try and get Chucky to the track if it'll quit raining down here long enough to do so. And remember to hit the like, share, and subscribe button.